actually. So it took a lot longer to get started tonight than I would have liked. Hopefully they're still up here when I get up here. Uh-oh, they are. Just can't fucking hitch this thing. Go figure. Ooh, my guy's sweaty. Whew. See how this goes. Oh shit, I'm not muted. There we go. Exit this. There we go. I'm here. That's good.
Do you have any water?
No, but I also just realized I should get some bandages too. So what's the plan?
Sure, at the moment.
Vulture, we will be attacking the camp again. For we cannot let them wait and gain any type of comfort, any type of belief that they are to grow again. We will crumble them now. Ahiga has to die. We will move slow, for I am unable to move fast. Going silent with our bows. And we will slit their throats. I'm sure you are not against this, are you?
No, no. The second they falsely accused you of such acts, no, don't even have to ask. I'm in.
Good.
I fucked that slash kneel up. Womp womp. What? This motherfucker would be. He would be. Look at him. I'm gonna clean my shoes. Yeah. See interactions. Let's go to chair. Banjo. Yeah. I don't clean boots. But I do have nice tobacco.
My boots were dirty.
Disgusting.
Well, yeah, that's you need to maintain your things, right?
Yeah. Possibly. This chair's fine quality. Fine quality. Oof. Can't believe we're gonna hit him again tonight. Let's see where the rest of the boys are at. Maybe we'll be outnumbered, which would be kind of cool. I ain't playing around with the cigar.
Stump works just
What was that?
said this stump works just fine for me.
It's not handcrafted.
Does it need to be?
I see where you're going with this, but at the same time, with the time and care someone put into this thing I'm sitting in called a chair.
Yet you refuse to clean your boots.
No, I clean them, just not often. Oh,
What are you saying?
wait,
You dirty boot.
where's the rest of our tribe?
Probably on the way here.
I know we have more warriors.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Let us get ready to leave.
Stop. Wait, who's these other fine steeds? Who's this? This shit around his neck looks like a big ass bandage to me now.
You want to go now?
I do.
All right, we'll meet up in the same place then. See what we can see and move in.
I recommend
Ready,
that we
Vulture?
stay together on our ride and that we do not get separated.
Agree. Let me go into Valentine really quick, change into my clothes. We'll meet outside.
Do we have
Aye.
bandages?
I have none, no.
He can grab some while he is in the town.
Rocks are like a real problem right there. What is up with this horse? Like, can't keep up. Like, at all. Oh my god. Low riding voice on. Even though, I can't yell that far. Let's be real. There's limits. Just like this horse cannot run for long or fast. This is the worst horse ever, by the way.
Get on my horse then. Jump on it.
Yeah, it's been dead tired this whole time. Oh, my bad. Ah! completely forgot I was muted on this part. But yeah, either way, I'm back to 1 NQ right now, so I'll be right back in as soon as I can. Just the weird part is I'll be most likely stranded in the middle of the road. So if I die by wolves, I'm probably gonna lose my mind. But either way, here we go. It says I'm connecting again. As you see, I have 2 characters. Wang Fang. Wang Fang. Crazy Vulture. Hey.
The horses are good.
Well, we got hopefully find a horse and try to steal it, I guess. If only we could ride deer, right? I'm kidding. Kidding. Oh, I'm already out of wind. Man, I don't want to run to Valentine. This is fucking booty. Come on. Fuck, we're gonna have to. I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to run to Valentine.
Like,
Trying to wear that one up to no good. So it's not always like, find that guy. I couldn't do that buffalo head no more. And to be honest, I don't blame everybody. The wolf's head does look really cool. But besides Soot, that's the only person I've seen wear this fucking ramp. It's the only problem with like limited clothing, you know, like well with the style, you know. It'd be cool, like I don't know, there's like a dream list of native clothing I would just love to see that there's no way it happens. Sadly, most of it comes from it comes from 2 different movies, but that's not sad. Not even probably accurate. That'd be fun if we get there, and then like they left without us or something.
oh, you gotta be kidding me.
But
Oh, where they are.
where are they? Where the fuck does he see them? What the fuck? I don't know.
Ah, look who has decided to join us.
There are. We had some very bad headaches. Oh,
You have your
horses fled
horses.
from us.
No, we
All right,
woke up on the road.
let's go get our horses then.
Up on the back of my horse.
Yay!
I hope I can get a fucking horse out. Please let me get a horse out. I've crashed like 8 times or something. Not really. I'm just exaggerating a number. You know, enough times that you would hope that good old server would be like, you know what, guy?
Retrieve yours.
Think he's out of the way yet? Oh. Hallelujah. We're not taking the shoddy then. Okay. Okay. I now I'm doing the P emote 100%. Ah, shit.
I
Okay,
have never noticed until now how large that your horse is.
it was $10.
Well spent.
Yeah. What you doing? Honestly, I feel like it's one sync most of the time. You know, like I feel like always in someone else's screen, they're probably hugging like the right. You know what I'm saying? Like the right side of the road, but with the one sync or desync, you know, whatever. It's kind of the car's a GTA, so no matter even though when I do bitch, I get it because I you know I do the same thing to them. You have no clue what the fuck. Oh wow, this horse didn't give 2 fucks about that bear.
Whoa, whoa.
Well,
Watch out!
isn't there a bear coming? Yep, that's it. Come on, horse. What the fuck is this? Is that another one?
There's another bear.
What the fuck is this?
There's more bears.
Let's go.
There's like 4 more.
Oh my god. Come on, horse. Come on. Oh, oh, definitely was not me. Man's up there with that gun.
Good battle. A good warm up. Oh,
Where's Sootfoot?
He's
You
up
don't
on
know.
the cliff above us. He actually had a pretty good spot up there. See him?
Oh, there he is.
challenge the bear. Look it in the eye.
I felt like it was Cocaine Bear. I haven't seen the movie. But I was just sitting there like, oh my. One of those strange events.
Ooh, we have to go through the train. We can't get down over here.
Be sure to keep your riding voices loud.
You get heard by shrills or whatever. Ah, the bear. Like, come on. Nah, I get it though. I'm already on yell, but like that's all I really had to say back there. Zero help. Zero help. Wouldn't mind making like a funny character who's like a runner. You know, like the second it looks bad, he just takes off running. Bad or not, you know. Oh. Okay, I don't want to get too close just in case I'm the next victim.
Riders on the right.
I prefer not to have just the pea shooter. You want the honest truth. Ugh. It doesn't help that I don't really go for the headshots. If I hit them, to be honest, it's kind of more or less accident. But like I usually try to like aim for like the chest or whatever, you know. Yeah, that way I'm not fucking missing. I'm still hitting. But I don't know. From what I've seen with the throwing knives, if headshots are like that, then I don't think it really matters. I guess I'll find out. 'Cause if I ever like know that I completely pulled off one, no. Where the fuck did he go? Come on, horse. should have never went this way. What was I doing? The fuck is this? Thank God this thing's like 7 times larger than the average horse. You know, so I don't think that would have been so good for me. Oof. Really gotta pee. It's the sad part.
Horse is here.
Hey, give me a second. Yeah, let me do that real quick before we go. And let me get away from the horse. I'll fucked up. All right.
Hey.
Okay. Yes. We will sneak
Ready.
in. Keep your voices high once we get there.
Look top here first. We'll see who's there. Stay low. Stay low. We'll go on the other rock. This one. The rock here. We'll go in through the back. Hey, come here. Come here. Psst. Hey.
Uh,
We'll go in through the back where the horses gate. I believe there's more cover there. We'll ambush them easily. I believe if people seeing us cross that road, that big area, large area, they'll try to stop us. You must be sneaky, very sneaky. So
Okay.
sneaky that your boots might come off and you'll be bare feet running back to your horse.
okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make it back. I don't know.
Let us do it then. What are we waiting for?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Listen for a moment. Listen. If any of us get lost, meet back at the same camp we just came from, okay?
Aye.
Let's go.
Oof.
Get ready. There's no one.
Fuck out of here, man. What a disappointment.
He's a damn fool.
Okay, just stick with us. God damn it.
Because he's a fool.
There he is. All right, we'll look over the ridge, see if anyone's there. Look over the ridge. Let's go.
Of course not. They had killed their own tribe when they did this to us.
Do you wish to wait? Maybe someone will
There is
come
nothing to wait for. They are dead.
They're probably just hiding in Blackwater or something on purpose. There's nothing you can do to hint that you were
We'll have to
here.
start hitting these cowards earlier.
Oof. They got lucky. They missed an attack. I honestly think they're either in this strawberry over here, or best bet, because there's more gangs and shit in Blackwater, there's a chance that, you know, someone fucking comes to the rescue, you know? So, but no, there is one gang that they are cool with in Strawberry.
The horses are done.
It isn't even here.
Go back to Strawberry. It's just around the hill.
Yes, not even the mightiest of Lasta will fix it.
That was just anticlimactic, right?
I don't believe we'll be seeing them anytime soon. They're cowards. They will not show their faces.
Yes, but we know that there are a few that are always in the morning times gathering supply. We will strike them down.
Form an early raiding party. Get them.
Yes.
That'd be funny as shit. 7:30 in the morning. They're like, oh, we're safe.
Oh.
Hey, while we're here, do we want to check Strawberry to see if they're hiding?
Let's come up here for a moment.
Dude, I thought it was gonna go well for them. I was waiting for, like, them to be chilling there with, like, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just so R4 looked bad. But, no, nobody at all.
You see them?
No.
I'll try in the morning.
Yes, we
Time
will hit
mornings.
them every morning to make sure we get them. But I fear. Actually, I don't fear. I feel, and I am fond of the feeling, that over time, what you see down there on that land will be unkept, fall apart, slowly fade away and die, just like their souls and word did to us. They are no tribe. They have no land. They will disappear. For they are undeserving to be on the back of the almighty turtle.
Hey,
Boop, 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 boop.
yay! Yay! I think we all know this, but they are no worthy adversaries. They're scared. Tuck tail, probably move
know
camp.
where
We'll never
one
see them again.
Bray, he works at the Ellis's store in town, selling
What town?
settlers' guns. Strawberry, John the Ellis, the store that he owns.
Maybe he's working right now.
Maybe he is. It also may be wise to tell them too, if they wish to have war, we are no stranger to it. But if they wish for peace, that is fine, for they have struggles of their own.
I've never met the Ellis before. I don't think
You
so.
have. You went on our war party with them. The reason we tracked down that Dexter brother that day and take that
Oh,
rifle was
right.
for the Ellis. It was they who led that party.
I think they'll befriend us.
I think that if they do or if they don't, Sootfoot doesn't give two shit.
Let's go to Strawberry then.
Hey,
See if he's there. Horse.
are they scared to go inside of camp?
I believe that's one of them.
Hey, really? Please don't lose them. Please don't lose them.
We could have heard our horses and turned back.
There he goes.
There
Look,
he
they're
goes.
they're going to hide in town. That's what they're doing.
Do you believe that was Bray? I seen the yellow on the back of that one.
I don't know, but they're probably hiding in Blackwater. Cowards. Hiding with their friends, the
Cowards.
marshals.
The marshals
Deputies.
and the silver stars. So the worst kind of serpent. First, they
Let's get in the cover.
pretend that they are angry with them for the for the act of reservation. And they go,
Cowards, if that's where they are.
What they're doing. Convinced.
I believe they're going to use the marshals to try and jail us.
I will ask you this now. They did not see me, for they were too far and I had their back. Did they see any of you?
No,
I don't
I
think
don't believe so.
I surely hope that the silver stars do not magically show up.
I bet they do.
Mhm.
You're right. So foot's on.
What should we do?
I say we go into Strawberry like originally planned.
Let's
Find
go
out.
then. Back up over the hill.
Oh, sorry.
Is that John Ellis?
Whoa. No, this is Thomas.
Thomas Ellis.
Thomas Carter, but I'm part of the Ellis family. What's up?
Yes, we are looking for Bray. Is he at work today?
No, he doesn't work for me.
I thought he worked there as a gunsmith in the town.
No.
Were we lied to?
You were lied to.
Were we? Because that is what we were told.
He was on about getting a job here, but he never came back to me, so.
Maybe got scared and ran to Blackwater.
Well, we mustn't keep you from your day. Be safe on your journey.
You too, guys.
It's so horrible. It kills me. But like, on their screen they can't tell. It's just like how it is on mine. So sad that it's spider shit. What's he gonna do? Send him a telegram?
gun stores farther ahead of us by the silver stars.
Keep your eyes open. There are many here.
Oh, sorry.
Are you in need of something, my friend?
It's John.
Oh, John Ellis, I have come to see you.
Oh, okay.
I thought that you would be in the place I normally see you down, where the porch is.
Oh, we were fixing to go gold painting, but
Ah,
yeah.
well, I hope today is a lucrative one for you.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yes, we're looking for our friend Bray. Have you not seen him today?
I haven't seen him. I know that y'all are having a kind of a internal squirrel.
Why do you speak so loud with the lady behind you that you know works for the Silver Star? I am disappointed in you, John Ellis.
Hey, we told her to go away.
You have done too much already and spread our business to the Silver Stars. This is a shameful act.
Oh god, it's like a military thing. Oh no, we're not in step. We should get doing this, man. Have not been on the riding, boys.
What about Blackwater? Should we check in Blackwater?
You can have a look, but there is nothing there.
Maybe Blackwater will be the end for me. I can't be doing it. No more. Plus, I mean, I don't know, like, Crazy Vulture, and I don't know, I don't think I put enough into the character. So, losing him really doesn't faze me, you know? And plus, that's the other good thing about not being, like, a leader or whatever. Like, it doesn't affect the group in, like, an overall way, like, story-wise or nothing, like... I mean, it gives some story, but you're not like, oh, we lost another soldier. Oh no, things changed, you know. But oh, we lost a good one.
There's a
All
man
right.
chasing us with
Next.
a weapon out.
Welcome to.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
red
you
water.
see this?
It's red water.
Yeah, I don't think they knew who it was.
What was it?
The Red Water.
Oh,
How are you today?
I'm alright. So you've been riding around looking for you or the other Comanche band.
Let us go in the woods here. Not stay on the main road.
I have some things to tell you.
And you have our ears, for we will listen.
This is another reason I need a fast-ass horse. Because, my ass fucks around, looks left, looks right, and loses everyone somehow.
Try that again to me.
What's this yeast for?
Fair deal.
Okay.
I spoke to the Kunateka last night. They told me the Rounder was killed at
Oh, this is
Fort
not
Mercer.
Rounders.
Yes, we were with him as he fell.
And why were all of you down there?
They'd captured one of ours, Crazy Vulture. They wished to barter an agreement, a trade for his life. I agreed. I gave myself to them in order to release our man. All I ask in return is that they allow my body not to be desecrated and return to my people who await outside. The Kunateka were there. The Kwahidi were there. The Cree were there. I do not remember much after I was inside. The last thing I remember is my brother being allowed to walk out on his own, still shackled, but free. I woke up a night later and heard that a gunfight had ensued and that some men had not stayed on their side of the deal, that the settlers had walked out of the fort and opened fire.
We gave them a battle we'll never forget.
Uh,
We challenged them.
it is good to see that you both are still standing in that case. But I have something to give to you. And so you know I am telling the truth about Aida.
Before I looked at this, I fear it is not what I think.
What is it?
It was yesterday, before everything happened. Before I saw Warsaw, that's how she told me.
What he is saying is true, for there is a date, a year, and a time stamped onto this telegram. Ah,
Let me see.
be sure to hand it back to our friend here, for he is truth in his word. And the Kwahidi will need to know that if there is any building between them. Why did you not show this to us yesterday, or had you not received it yet?
I didn't even think to get it, if I'm honest.
I understand. For it was a hard time on everyone, and you rolled into a bad situation. This makes sense to me. Look at the time stamped on it. They had been plotting on us.
There was one other thing I can tell you. I know where they were hiding, but it is not as simple as that.
What do you mean, Red Water?
They were hiding in McFarland's, but the people of McFarland's, they have many people, and they will defend these people. They have security and all these things.
We have no
They're
reason to go
staying
to
with
McFarland's
settlers.
ranch.
Tell
We
you,
don't want war with them.
I was there at McFarland's, and I ran into Gray Mountain and Bray, also, and one of their others, another woman, and spoke to Warsaw. I told her husband is a coward, and I'm confused why she stands with this man and why the chief does. Gray Mountain. And she defends her husband. So I say, okay, I will kill him. And she is not too happy about this. And I speak to Gray Mountain. I say, this man that you have with you, I say he is a liar, he's a coward. I say, he's a big part of all of this. He has lied to many people.
I have a question for you, for it is a very important one that will change the entire world of which we live. Do you believe that the others were involved, or was it Ahiga himself alone who had created this sabotage?
Better view here.
I think that, I think it is mostly Ahiga. I think the others are simply defending him. I've spoken to Wolfson many times, and I would tell you if I thought otherwise.
It is her job to defend her husband, no matter what his decision is. I do not hold her accountable.
From I am unsure of what the truth is. All I know is that Nahiga has lied when it comes to me. And so, if he is lying to me and to all of you about words that are spoken to him, then what else is he lying about? And was he lying to his own chief, maybe?
He has lied to everyone. The day that I left, he has lied to his own tribe. Minutes after, he had lied to the Kwahidi, an entirely different lie than he had told us. He had lied many of times to everyone.
I need to go to bed.
The reason I asked you the question I did, the reason I asked you this question is I feel inside of my heart that Gray Mountain is a solid man. He may not be the warrior that his people need, but he is an honorable man, and I sense nobility inside of him. I even sense the same with Isa herself. I was thinking, we do not have to go to war and take out another tribe, but they must give Ahiga over, for he cannot be a part of any native tribe, any native way, on any ground and land that the native live. He is a serpent, and the snakes must die.
He's treacherous. If his word spreads, he'll cause more pain to our people than the settlers will. It's him alone we need, him alone we want. That's it. The rest can survive. I have a question for you, Apache warrior. There are no more Apache but you here, correct?
That is how it appears.
What did you plan on doing here when you arrived? Joining the Comanche? Being a nomad and just roaming where you need?
If I'm honest, I was not sure fully of where I was headed, but I've been asked by the Comanche to join them, and I have not accepted this. It is something I have considered, but the Kunateka, they offered this some time ago. I've known the Kunateka for some time, but
What do you want out of these nations? What do you wish to do for them?
I only wish to be in a place where I can guide these people where I can either defend these tribes from the government or these people from themselves or whatever it may be. There are many things I've learned and things I've gone through, and many young warriors who do not know these things. I only wish to teach these people.
So you still believe in the old ways? You should be taught our children to stay away from settlers and live the way we live on our own land.
I believe that there can be cooperation at times, trading. I think there can be peace between us and the settlers. But you will never find me sitting in a town in a saloon. I also believe that the settler, marshal, deputy, no matter, the governor, the president himself, anybody brings problems to us, they are to be dealt with. There is no fear in my heart about their armies or their deputies.
Well, to be fair, no one since Dave came to the Comanche camp, your words were true. Spoke truth. You're honorable. You live by your word. I didn't feel this from the Higa. I knew he was treacherous and backstabbing. And that has come to truth. I want to give you something to think about before joining Comanche or the other bands. And we too will offer you a home. We are warriors. We don't stay in one place. We move, like we always have. We defend our word, our honor, and our people. People fear us now because of this, because we choose to live this way. We don't choose to conversate with the settlers unless we need to. We don't choose to go in and sit in their towns while they laugh and mock us. They're all snakes. They hide under the rocks and only come out in great numbers. But alone they are cowards. Too scared to face the truth. We do offer you this. And you'll need time to think about it.
I will tell you this. We live by the old ways that were taught to us by our elders, and we always will. Some of the words you have said, I do agree, that can make life comfortable, easier. But easy and comfort does not always mean right. Rather than do business with these settlers of which we cannot trust, these snakes, we have found a group that we are able to barter with properly. I will show you something that costs anybody in this land a great amount of money, and I have gotten it for a price lower than any shall ever see from the people that we have built a rapport with.
We have a trade.
This
The
here,
pirates.
this is a Henry. Top of the line for when it comes to these type of repeaters. I have got this for the cost, not a cent higher than it takes them to grab it from underneath their chest. They feed us ammunition by the hundreds for free. They give us meals and feasts, give us refuge if we need it be, because they are free folk like us. Even the government is not allowed to touch their land.
They are the only people we trust. Other settlers, they are free. And we do trade with each other. We share food. Those are good people. Sootfoot has done many dealings with them already. They trust us. They invite us there. They invited us to stay there with them and have our own piece of land. Free from government. Shiny badges. Everyone. I believe Sootfoot is... It took me a while to believe Sootfoot and his word of these people, but He's worked hard for this. And he's earned a great, powerful ally. Think it over. Give it time.
After what Hiva has done, I cannot trust Grey Mountain or even Warsaw, the Kunateka. I want to trust these people, but I can't.
We were once like that also. We wanted to trust them after they fed us, clothed us when we were in need. And then their words grew with each other. They knew we were powerful. They knew what we were capable of because we led his war parties and we succeeded. We didn't think so. We thought sending lambs into slaughter would get rid of us. I believe he's been plotting this for a long time since we've arrived. And now he will be wiped in his own camp.
I believe what you say, Sutfa. When I spoke to Grey Mountain, I think he's probably honorable and probably a good man. Same for Warsaw. She's my friend, but I think at the end of it, they will never give a Higa. I think they will defend a Higa. And for a Higa to be my enemy, and for these people to protect them, makes these people my enemy.
I will tell you this. If they do not give Ahiga, then they are digging their own grave, and their tribe will not live for many more days. Not only are we now engaged and ready to go the distance, but the Kwahiti do not recognize them as a band of Comanche at all. Even the Kunateka themselves have told me the same thing. Kohi, the one who lost his father last night with us, aiding us in battle, spoke the same words, that tribe doesn't even know the band of which they are a part of. If Grey Mountain refuses to give up Ahiga, he might as well write the reservation up himself, the act, and then burn his old camp to the ground with them inside of it.
Do like the dramatics there. I like it.
These people. To be honest, it is hard for me to trust anybody these days. Only person I trust fully is myself. I'm sure both of you understand that.
Very much so.
But it is the other night. You could have believed the words of Ahiga. You could have killed me. There were many of you. Nothing I can do. Maybe I can put my blade into one of you before I would fall. But you chose to believe me. And the words you have spoken to me were true. So,
yes, and not only the words to you, but I went directly to Isa herself, and that morning when I woke, I stayed up all night to remember these words, and I told her everything verbatim, because I do tell the truth. I am honorable in my word. That night when I held the knife to you was out of respect for Ahiga and his position in the tribe, doing what anyone would have done. But as soon as the other chief spoke to stop, I did, of course, for it was not personal. It was tribal matters. And I'm sure we both understand that now. I only wish I never would have done it to begin with. For holding that knife to you hurts me deep inside, knowing that it should have been to his neck.
it is There's mistakes that we always make. But the good part of it is you and I are both still standing here, and we are able to learn from these things.
Never mind.
Tell you, for what you have done yesterday, not deciding to kill me, believe the words of a Hebrew. Now there was no thinking I have to do. Tell you, I will ride with you if that is what we're willing to have.
I will look at you with both eyes, even though one now does not work.
These two are
You
great.
need to be sure that the words you say are exactly what your spirit tells you. For when you ride with us, now that we have learned how Monroe works, and the people and their tongues, that this is a forever thing. No longer will we turn to someone else or turn away from ourselves. It will be us, and only us. And if others wish to join, that is fine. They can band with us in a company. But this is a lifetime bond that we have.
For many years, I've joined no other tribes, no other people, and it's hard for me to do this. The Apache are everything I know. I have never been Comanche or Petey, any of this. I've only been Apache. And in my years as chief, many of my ways have been questioned by Wapiti, by these false bands of Comanche government. My actions, my aggression towards these people. I've been called a warmonger because I'm willing to defend my own by any means.
I believe you'll be a great addition here. We need you. You're a warrior just like us. You only pick the ones that are true to heart, follow us, and believe in our people. And we've struggled. We know these struggles. And we wish to see them end and our people thrive. We once were, not chased down like animals or dogs, forced to live on a reservation of theirs. If you're to join us, you have a role you'll take here. You'll be the peacekeeper.
Ah, shut your mouth.
I'm just kidding. It's a Comanche joke. I decided to go. For they had
Listen,
many roles
Redwater.
that were very, very strange, like almost as if it was from another land. It didn't make any sense.
I'll tell you this,
They
Redwater.
made Sootfoot the peacekeeper, and
Ah,
he's a war machine.
He
He's
had
like
a
the
peace
machines that
torch
pump
and
the oil.
everything.
He had a peace beads.
Peace torch.
They gave him beads, peace beads.
I will say this. We are selective of who we will trust from now on until the day that we all join the turtle. Because even one of their own tried to come with us last night, the young warrior, Yona. A good warrior, an honorable man. He had seen through their lies and deception and followed us, wanted to be with us, ride with us. But we did not offer him this opportunity like we do you. Instead, we sent him to be with his people, the Comanche, the Kwahiti band, where he will fit in and be amongst his own and carry out the journey that was set for him by his own lineage and blood. The same could not be said for you, for the Apache here are no longer, but we do select you, and that is an honor. I hope you can see it.
I do.
Welcome, brother. You're a warrior. Never forget you're Apache. You are Cree. We're the same blood. This is your home now. We'll defend you. We'll help you when you're in need. We'll die with you if we have to. We're all warriors.
Then I can tell you. You asking me to burn the city, and I will do this. You ask me to kill an army, and I will do this. Or I will die trying to do it.
Red River, Red Water, Red. You mistake us for these Comanches, for we will never ask you to go and do anything. We will only tell you to join us when we do it together. We will not send you like a dog to do work for us. This is not how we live. We are all equal here. And we will always be together. Our chief, he rides in front of us in the battle. He doesn't stay behind and send another tribe in to do his bidding. We will be with you, side by side.
Then it is, there is a suggestion I do wish to make. Perhaps it is we ride to McFarland's and try to find Grey Mountain, speak to him on this neutral territory, and tell him of how we want the Iga. And we can tell him here.
This place is neutral. What does that mean? You're not going to slaughter us the minute they come in?
McFarland's is neutral to the tribes, it appears.
It's neutral, but as soon as we leave, they follow us. People are cowards and snakes that will do anything.
Well, then we will do to them what we did yesterday to the others. We will allow them to follow us. We will take them up high on the mountaintop where we have the advantage of sight, and we will rain down hell upon them. The arrows will blacken out the sky, and they will die like cowards.
If we are to do this, Redwater, it will be you going in there and speaking.
I want to see his face.
It will only make you angry. We don't have time for that. We need to get the point across of what we need. You can do this. You'll have your justice. If they say anything, you become infuriated. And these are neutral lands. You must be careful.
I believe it is a good idea.
We know how we are, Sootfoot. We know how we will act the minute we feel we're being attacked. Neutral land or not.
Better view.
You have to be careful. Only Redwater can handle this.
Red
Are we
River.
waiting?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
We
I
should
know
not
these people.
stay here. We should at least accompany him there to the fence and watch over our brother. For if anything shall seem out of place, I will ride my horse straight through the window and attack these men. Do you not agree? One stab.
Mm-hmm. You do. You're injured. much as I don't want to. We'll go with you. We'll go in there with you where you'll be doing the speaking.
Oh,
They will hear your words. We'll stand behind you and guard you.
just so
We'll
I
stay
get,
behind.
a chance to agree.
I need a
We'll stay
bandage.
behind. Of course.
The,
Do you have any cloth on you that I can wrap? For mine has grown damp with blood.
I do.
We're going to go with him, Silkfoot. We're going to be at a small distance. I don't know if we can hear,
Thank you.
but try to control yourself, and so will I.
I will, for I do not want to put our brother in danger. But if I hear anything out of the ordinary, you will see me fly through the window like a crow ready to feast upon.
Let's just hope that wind will break and we don't smash against it. Are we to go there now?
Yes.
It'd be cool if this was like a beautiful setup on his part. He sets it up so they kill us, but then he walks up and blasts them in the back of the head. Walks out, the lone Apache. Dun, 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 dun. You know, some kind of like cue music as he walks out. Little Tarantino vibe going on.
The way, we'll follow you.
Shame. It's a shame. Now when I see that place, I think what it could have been. What it could have been. I would laugh if they gave him over, but at the same time, I feel
I
like
heard
they're...
this tree ahead of us here on the plains is important. Comanche
Yes.
people. Is that true?
It is. It,
What do they call it?
a singing tree.
Singing tree.
Yes.
Take a look at it real quickly.
I hope he tries
Why
to
do you
burn
gather
it.
here?
I'm unsure entirely. Oh,
There are people here.
Where are we?
Rally.
Ah,
Dead side.
Oh, it's Sitfoot.
it is I.
Sitfoot,
Yes.
are you feeling okay?
To be honest, in the answer to you, I would very much be no.
Hmm.
Are you here for the same reason that we are?
We were just covering ourselves from the rain.
We know where they are hiding. and we are to have word with them.
We'll be on neutral land, apparently. We won't be harmed.
And where is this?
McFarland's ranch.
Ooh, we had an encounter with them earlier. They came here and described something of Sootfoot, saying that you guys robbed someone out here.
We've done no such thing. For I have been unable to even move after what transpired.
They seem to not like us, for the most part, considering one of us said out loud that we do not care about their people. It's not our problem, so I have no idea why they got upset about that.
That is not why they dislike you. They dislike you because they have sided with these fake Comanche who live inside of there now with them, sleep under the same roof, and spill lies of serpent tongue. That is why we have come here. We are sending one in. We have terms with them. Higa will die. Period. As for the others, we will see what is to be bartered, if they will have passage in this life or not.
If you wish to follow us there, be with your people, you're more than welcome to.
Sure, why not? I'll pick up this fire.
Why is this
Redwater.
Apache man with you?
Redwater has something he'd like to tell you.
What? What is that?
I've spoken to Onstead, to Sootfoot. It is obvious when I rode up to you here and as I wander, I'm the only remaining Apache in this territory. I have no others. It has been this way for some time. It is as I say yesterday, and I will say it again. I understand why you feel this way towards me. That was a long time ago, where I arrived to a territory to join a war with my brother, a previous chief before me, in Vulture. When I arrived, I was fighting alongside Comanche. My brother, Vulture, Apache, fighting alongside Comanche. I hated it. I hated these Comanche. I wanted to kill these people. I used to have the same hate for your people that you have for me. But I can tell you, and I mean this to you, I have lived many years since then. And I have made enemies of some of your bands, but I have made friends of some of your bands. And I know your band is not everyone.
Isn't his name
What I can
Red
tell you
River?
is I have learned to live past this hate that I had for your people, for the better of all of us. If there was a bigger enemy around us, each day that we wake up, this government, these deputies, these marshals, these are the enemies we need to concern ourselves with. To fight amongst each other. We are native. Yes, we're different tribes, but we are native. And these people, look at what they do to us. Look at the plains. Look at how many bisons there are. Used to be millions. Now only hundreds. These people take enough from us. We don't need to take more from ourselves. So, while I understand how you feel about me, it is for the better of everybody that we learn to put things behind us and we look at this enemy, this common enemy we have, and we learn to work together. I have no bad intentions for any of you.
He's joined us. He's a brother. He's a warrior. His words are true. When I met the Comanche man, Ahiga was a liar and a snake, and I knew that just by looking at him and being around him. I didn't trust him. I didn't trust most of his people. But Redwater, his words are true. I believe who he is, what he says,
Every day goes
and what he
red water.
means.
The telegram. For they will see the time dated on it that his words were spoken true.
Yes.
We've chosen him to ride with us because we believe he will help bring us all together again.
There are too many of our kind, native, under the ground, and no longer by our side. There will be problems. We will have quarrel. There will be words exchanged. There will be feelings of hate. But look around yourselves. In every direction you look, there are bright lights that fill the sky from miles away. And that is the prison slowly growing around us and putting our people underground. That is
Show
the
them the note.
settlers and their ways.
Show them the message. Let them all see it. See the
If we
betrayal
are to
written on
cause
paper.
harm to Redwater, that is just us putting another First Nation man in the dirt.
I will show you how treacherous they are.
The land of our ancestors. In order to survive these days, we have to be together.
But know that no matter the outcome, we have taken our oath with you.
We should probably ride there before they get a chance to hide in some hole somewhere.
Yeah, gotta be quick. This is it. We'll watch each other from here on out. Take care of each other.
They will have to deliberate and decide, for their feelings are different than ours, and this is understandable. We will give you all the time in the world. But know that we wish to ride as one nation here and do things the right way. Let none of us become like these cowards that we are going after tonight. I can't talk more, for I am weak. And I do not feel good.
Mm.
We came out alive.
Oh, look at this scavenger shooting at wagons and setting them on fire.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm.
We have
That was
already
good.
dealt with this matter anyhow.
All right.
Unless
Let's go.
it was more lies from those people.
It must have been lies,
it's a
'cause I would
laughter.
never do that.
You wish to join us then? All right. Be mindful. These people are tricky.
Of course they will want
I
to
think we
ride,
should have
for they
taken
will
our
want to
man,
see the
but-
faces of these so-called Comanche with no band. Indeed.
opposite direction. Okay. Whoop.
Brett, Water, good speaking. We'll watch over it. We gotta make sure we leave this place together. We're not to be trusted. As soon as we leave that neutral territory they have, they might follow us, spread word. We might become trapped. So keep your eyes open and your ears.
One of you keep an extra eye for me, for I fear one of mine do not see right.
I will. Don't worry.
What the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me go to the side I wanted to go? To be honest, I'm not the best horse rider, so I don't think I'm horrible. But there are moments where it is just amazing my level of fail on a horse. Just doing circles. Not even trying to do circles, you know? Just like, yet I'm doing them.
Seems your name is going around quite a bit, so
Yes. I have always had this effect. We will have to wait close to here.
keep your anger.
It is probably better if you wait on the other side of the bridge here. And if they are here, I will get them to come in front of the bridge.
Is this
They're
neutral
sending
territory?
word now.
Are we safe here? If not, we'll relocate positions.
I will ride inside.
It is okay that I am wounded, for I will just shoot twice. If the first one misses, the second one will pick up my slack.
You still need to be very careful.
You can kind of say
You're
that.
really fragile. You almost died.
You're weak. We need your strength.
Yes, well, until this is done, I feel dead inside.
Hmm. You have no reason to feel dead inside. You fought like a warrior last night.
Oh, no,
I
no
fell
joke.
in battle.
I ain't even trying to go
And
against
one of
someone
our
that
people,
small.
he may not have been
Those
Cree,
shots you're gonna have to
but he
get
was
up to make
your
all
Comanche.
men.
He was
You
a
be able to see
Nakoni,
is.
and he fell. Imagine if I were to have been on my feet.
Tiny
That
little
man may have
hitbox.
still been here with us now.
She I think it's the same size, actually.
We all knew what we were facing.
Yeah,
That's what I don't
they were
understand when
here,
people make the big
but
giant dudes. Like, they're funny.
the
Don't get me
McFarland
wrong. They're
has
fucking
offered
hilarious.
protection to them.
But it's like,
So,
man,
in order to be sure they're
it's like they
safe, they
can't
want me to
miss when they
speak to
shoot
them
at you.
in the paddock over there. But I've also been promised protection. They were all right if you wait out here, and they were to have eyes. But they say they will tell Grey Mountain and the others not to do anything to me. I'm all right with this, but
You believe them?
I do.
All right then.
Do they not know that you as well have words that you need to speak to Ahiga?
Oh, I wish they were sending me. I'd go over there and just start
I'm
talking
unsure.
shit.
But my own words
Just
are
stir
as
the pot.
important as the offer that is to be made to him.
Before I send you back in there with any word, one stab, I need to know what it is that you want from me. For it will be hard for me to hold my blade from putting it inside of his mouth.
I want you to stand here with me and these people. We're not to put them at risk of anything.
We're way out
Is
here.
that what you command from me?
Not bad.
I do.
I have never broken an order.
To be honest,
I
I
will
like
not start
seeing
today.
this, like these ranches.
Redwater, you have our word.
Like this one, I want to see if there's really something
I don't
there.
believe anything will happen to me.
Because that one,
When
I
I am
always
done
thought it was
speaking, I will
cool
come
that
here
the way
and tell
it
you what has
is.
been spoken. I will put it very simply to them.
With the
Ahiga
Comanche
is to be given.
chief that we broke off of. Him and a few of his people, they're hiding over
Wait,
here on this place.
So if you are doing the talking, then why do they wish for us to go inside of the paddock?
No, they want me to go to speak to them.
Just him.
Then this is
Let him
fine.
speak.
For this is the plan we had originally, and these words have been unnecessary.
It is only to inform you I will be moving into the paddock over there, but that will be all right.
No worries, for you have proven your words to be true, and I have no doubt.
I will return shortly.
All right. I guess we wait.
Brother. One stab. I am too weak to be on top of my horse.
You should look at him.
I need to ride on the back of your horse, one stab. I must flee this one.
I never knew that Namana were so close to tribals. Interesting.
That's because they're not Nomina.
They must be ashamed of themselves.
Yep, the old Comanches.
You might be here a while if you wish to sit.
See what they're talking about. So I do walk way out of shit.
Due cause of fire.
We might as well fill our stomachs while we're here.
Grab it off my horse.
Oh, no, that thing works. Something else too. it's awful. That is the same one. Alright, what the fuck? Why? Why is it? Alright, let's see a different walk style then. Generic. There we go. Alright, walk style. Angry. I could deal with this one. The goat.
Yona,
Oh, it's the foot.
So gonna die soon.
how are you,
You would-
settling in?
You would think it would happen
Amongst your
like
real
tonight,
people.
the gunfight.
It's a lot more entertaining. I'll give you that much. So far, I've been kicked and lost.
Yes, it will be good for you. Not the kicking.
Yeah, well, the horse got a 2-for-1 special out of that, though. So
It's a shame I never learned his name.
We encountered
I don't think I
a
learned
native man
most of
earlier
them,
today
so...
who was a part of this so-called Comanche. He, I believe he started asking for you two, and we told him to, leave. And he had a smart mouth. Trying to remember his name.
was he
When did
wearing
you,
like a snake patterned vest?
Took, do you remember?
I don't remember.
Hogswell?
Ooh, getting popular.
One stab, can you hear this, man?
Mainly them two.
Can you repeat your question,
go ahead.
Lonnie?
Oh, sorry. Hawk Swoop. Do you know?
I don't know if she can hear you. I can. What is your question for her?
The man that we encountered earlier. Native man.
You're talking about the one at the Blackwater stables?
Mm-hmm.
I do not know his name.
Or what he looked like. What was he wearing?
He is from the Comanche camp near Strawberry. That is all I know. He did mention
Okay.
that. He was looking for Ahiga, I believe was the name he said.
Was he old?
He was not. He looks similar in age to the most of us here.
Do you remember the hairstyle?
It was similar to yours, Yona.
Yeah.
Oh,
But without
I
the
know
hair on the
exactly who.
side.
I know exactly who that is.
He had a
And
bit
who
of an
was that?
attitude.
Oh, it's those little shits that got the better of you.
Yes.
Or at least just the one.
Oh, those
You mean the men
guys.
we had a battle with?
Mm-hmm.
That left me curious after that. I still think about that. Who they are. Maybe I made the wrong decision. I I seem to be doing that often as of late. What's done is done.
Can anyone see inside of the paddock where they are speaking?
No.
Not from here, no.
I only hope that red water is close enough to Ahiga that if things sour, he can drive his dagger into that boy's neck before it is too late.
What I want to know is why they're hiding behind ranchers.
Because they are not Comanche. They are hiding here with white settler, the same who spit on us and mock us, make fun of our traditions. These are not your people, as they are
They
not
run to
ours.
Blackwater when they're in danger. They're scared. They run here when they're scared. They expect the settlers to help them and feed them, clothe them, protect them when they're in danger.
It's just shameful.
It's a shame when you
is.
have to reach outside of your own people to look for help. That just goes to show that each one of them cannot
your
help
chief?
either.
Guahidi,
He is sleeping.
I recommend you tell him that if these negotiations go the way that we want, and they are to give us Ahiga, and we end his life, he should challenge their chief, Gray Mountain. That way there is no separation, and you can do what you want and wish with the others. For they will tarnish your names on these lands. They will go around posing as Comanche, and people think that it is you. For the settlers do not see any difference in us. They call us by the others' names. And they... Yeah. You know what I am trying to tell you.
Yes, I understand.
Wonder how long this talk could be they're having.
Have any of you heard word of the Kunateka and the ceremonies that will be being planned for Kohi's father?
No, we haven't.
No.
Oh, they sound like twins almost right there. Alone. Almost like a reverb or whatever.
We want to be there. I know that it is not a tradition for someone outside of Comanche to attend. But we were there to witness the end of his journey.
I saw Kohi briefly, but he was getting ready to sleep.
Yes, he is grieving, and he fought a battle last night like many have never seen.
And kind of like, well, fuck. Pee one more time, and I'm gonna hope this guy comes out. Tired of waiting already.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
Hmm.
Believe me, it looks worse than it is. It's just some redness.
Hope they haven't been talking to me.
The tree that we found you standing. Do you know its meaning and the name of it?
Yes, it's called the singing tree.
Will you teach us of this? Why do you call it that?
We call it that because many of our ancestors are buried there. Before Blackwater was built on the lands that it's on right now, we used to inhabit that land along the Kiowa.
The Apache has told us this, this
Mm-hmm.
tree.
I fear that the Apache was more cultured in the Comanche than that other group.
He probably is. So it seems.
We call it the singing tree because at night you can hear our ancestors' cries sometimes.
I understand. If we are to make it out of this, my people are going to make our way east. These lands here are not what we're used to. We're from a more colder northern region. Will you all be staying here in these lands?
Some of us were thinking about settling in the New Hanover Plains, much larger.
I do not believe that we will settle, for we will move through the trees like wind and continue every day, pushing camp wherever we need to lay.
I don't like to stay in one spot either. We usually don't stick at our camp for long. We go and travel, hunt, find other things to do, and just sit around and talk. It's like putting yourself on a reservation.
Basically living
agree.
in their town.
Mm.
The Reservation Act, when I heard about that, that's when I knew I was taking my words and leaving. It's a matter of time. I believe he would sign.
Let's start with the.
He probably will.
He was a new
Yoda.
chief. He was thrown into that role. The other chief abandoned them, left them there alone. So they voted he would be the strongest one there. He had no battle experience. He was a farmer.
That should have
Gray
been a
Mountain was a
hit.
farmer.
A chief is supposed to die or be challenged, not disappear on his people. We should have known. Yona,
Yeah.
have you seen a white bear lately? For we have been looking.
I have not. I asked around. I was actually out towards the swamps, and I asked for a large, bald-headed man. They said that he was in that large town.
Okay. We will get word there for him to meet us.
Who's that on the
For he
hill over
needs
there
to know.
watching us?
I can't see a damn thing.
There's a man there on a horse.
I see nothing but a smear of color.
It looks like a rancher.
I wonder if there's any more spread out looking at us.
Sure, there are many scouting.
I don't believe Aiga has the courage to come out.
Of course not. Aiga has no courage at all.
He won't sacrifice himself. Rather someone else do it.
He knows nothing of honor. I even offered my life yesterday to the Kunateka for we had mistaken them and shot them down. Aiga is a boy. And boys do not know of anything.
I'm impressed by how your warriors are on guard like that. I really am.
Yes, they're good men.
They are. I can tell. They stand brave.
What is
Warriors.
Blue on?
Damn, let's pass out just sitting here.
Huh?
They must have been chopping
Sorry,
them
I'm
up
just a
right
little
now.
irritated with this. Why hide?
Because they're cowards?
I doubt half of them will have the courage to do what Sudfoot did last night.
Oh, definitely not. The day that the Reservation Act begins to be pushed, they run to a ranch for safety.
They have built their own reservation and they are on it now.
It's almost like they want to be on a reservation. They just sit there all day.
Well, they are settlers. Can you not see?
Well, no, I'm in
No, I'm actually alive,
Comanche.
like,
Yes, this is who I am talking of.
but no, I'm,
We should stop calling them that.
I
Call
don't
them
know, I ain't got too
Picasses
much
stuff.
longer before I'm just
Right.
gonna
We have a word for
be
that.
like,
So
fuck,
We
I
call
gotta
it
go,
Enoch.
because
We knock.
this is
Yes, that is Cree for small penis.
tired as shit, I'll be
I
honest.
like this word.
I'm just glad I'm not, like, in a scenario that I can't just, like, up and leave at any
I've
point,
heard
you know?
rumors that Grey Mountain may be a nice Tanapa. Means teepee creeper.
Mm.
Oh, I've never heard that. That's new. Apologize, my giggle.
No, it's supposed to be funny.
It's about as.
It's
You
good.
guys ever heard the story of the Rizzler?
Please tell. Please tell. Yeah, I'd like to hear.
Are you fucking
The
serious?
what?
Do tell.
Hmm?
What is a Rizzler?
What an odd fucking word that is.
Strange,
China.
strange
I've
word.
never heard a word like this.
I don't know, but if you look behind us, I don't know. I,
Why? Why did you
I
say
don't know.
that?
I just don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he was announcing his.
I
name.
almost wish I was playing Daryl Dickerson if someone
Ew.
said that.
Wani.
Like, you know what
He
that
just-
did he
means?
say?
I'd be like,
China?
oh, I've
He
heard
said
of this.
kinda
It's
and then walked away.
a Greek word for blue. Like, it's almost Ron Burgundy-ish. Just make some shit.
And
Oh,
I'm
Oh my
looking
God,
at
will
the
you
time.
why are you
shut
just
up?
saying random?
7 minutes.
He's entertaining us.
I'll tell you a story of one of the first times I met Ahira. It was strange to me. You have a word in your language, puku. It means
Yes.
horse, does it not?
It does.
Well,
Yeah,
when I
say
first met
so.
him,
Fuck a horse.
he approached me on a very large puku, known as a shire. And I told him, I said, what are you riding there? And he told me the name of his horse. And I told him that it was confusing to me, for I have only seen little petite women ride on top of these, and never have I seen a man of a shire in my life. The next day, the horse was gone.
Interesting. I wonder how their conversation is going.
Going on horrible.
Obviously, very long.
I
Maybe this would
refuse
take
to
a while.
go. I refuse to do this.
Apache's slow with its words, but hopefully they're truthful.
That's what I imagine.
Hmm.
So far, at least to us, that man has never said an untrue word or struck a foul blow. But I understand relations are different with you all.
Yes.
I left a sour taste in my mouth, and I plan on getting rid of it soon.
Does he? Does he, though?
Sorry, I did not hear you. What did you put in your mouth?
I said they left a sour taste in my mouth, and I plan on being done with it soon. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna give you some more reasons to be wounded.
You hold
That's
your tongue
not
to
what
me,
he
boy.
said.
Yeah, he said he likes putting other things in his mouth.
Yes.
Ah, Vulture, you may want to sit next to Yona then.
No. I'm a pass, but I do like to watch, so someone else take my spot.
What?
Well,
This is no
the
time
chief
for
must
TP
do
talk.
what a chief must do. All right, let's get this over with.
Is that him? Please be him. Please be him. God, yes. War. War. I can die in a war. Oh, God. They're not
yeah.
giving him up.
I've spoken to Grey Mountain. It was him and I alone. And we spoke long about it. We discussed many things. He is angry, as I suppose any of us can probably understand that he was attacked. He's upset about it. He speaks as to me, he says. He does not trust the Cree that they attacked, that he offered you a home in this place, and this happened to him and his people. But I explained to him the bigger part of all of this, the bigger part of the First Nation people, that he is in duty as chief to give a higa to us. He is willing to consider this. And he says in 3 days, or within 3 days, he'll send a telegram to you once dead, with his answer.
I do not like this. 3 days is plenty of time. I know for a fact that we could gather an army in 3 days. We have 20 other Cree awaiting word to come into the state at any time. 3 days. That is time for preparation, not time for deliberating the fate of a coward. I understand he is mad that his land was attacked, but does he not understand why it happened? That he had been forsaken by his own and not us.
I've told him. I told him that these problems, they come from a higa, that the problems do not have to fall on his people. He says, oh, Ahiga, he is my best warrior. I've known him for a long time, I say. Does not matter.
His best warrior, he says. Do you hear this?
Yeah, it's funny.
His best
Funny.
warrior.
Did you say
The
30
best
days?
warrior that he would
No,
not send
3
in to
days.
fight the Silver
3
Star,
days.
but have the Cree do it.
3 days.
He must understand that he will have no people or land left to be mad over if he does not hand a higa.
Sootfoot, remember I told you about patience.
I have been plenty of patient.
3 days is enough. Let them think about it. This man is facing death. Give him a slice of honor before he does perish under your blade.
The hell with him, for I only took a matter of an hour to deliberate my own faith when it came to this man here. What any great leader would do.
Ahiga, he's not there at the moment. He is asleep.
Yes, I'm sure. Probably
so
under a
says.
bed in a child's room.
I have to agree with one step. I understand. Of course, it would be best if the Ahiga would be given to us tomorrow, today, right now. But I also understand the burden that falls upon Grey Mountain as a chief, as a friend of Ahiga. Whether it is in 1 day or 3 days, there is no army he can build that will protect his people from all of us. So, it is in my opinion, I say we give him the time.
And look at it this way, Sootfoot. He'll be in your position you were last night, except you survived. You're a warrior. He won't make it out of this. I promise you.
I only survived for that Wahiti woman was able to put life back into me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait.
Patience.
Yes.
I'm choosing to have faith in Grey Mountain. To be wise enough to know that choosing to fight is only choosing to die. Perhaps he wants to die fighting, but he will die, and his people will be destroyed. If that is what he wants, then that is what he will decide. But a eagle will die with them.
He already knows this answer. That is why he's hiding amongst settlers inside of a reservation now as we speak.
I think you should tell him this, Redwater, that if he is not to deliver him in 3 days, his camp will be attacked day to night until we have a Higa.
They will tame no horse, grow no crop, feed no young, bear no more children in peace and safety of any teepee or wigwam.
We will burn them to the ground. The crops, they will die. The starvation. We are ruthless. This is who we are.
And I am relentless, and I will not stop.
3 days. That's it.
He knows. I told him what is waiting if he does not give a eagle.
Yeah, I'm completely falling out over here. Good God.
Good. We have no time to be here. We should leave.
Do you need food?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure you don't look good?
Oh, no, I'm just skinny.
Here, let us go.
Oh, that's not what I mean. You're a little wobbly.
No, I'm good. Just confident.
Back east to a camp, so you may rest. If you need us, you'll find us at the Heartlands near the buffalo where they sleep. We're on a ridge, just on the mountains, on the other side of the train tracks. But in that place, you'll see us. I watch over the buffalo while the people are sleeping.
Shouldn't I take a look at his head?
Tell her
If you wish
I'll
to
be
come back to
fine.
camp, you should. Before he sleeps, I need him to wake up. I think you
It is
should apply
okay.
medicine and help him.
I will be fine.
We can accompany you to the camp, and she can look at you there before you rest your head.
We'll go.
I believe it
We
is
need you
important.
strong. We need you strong, warrior. Remember this. 3 days. All right. Since you've been having. You need this. Medicine. They have good medicine. Not the medicine and saline and stitches that they were using at the Comanche camp. They have good herbal medicine. It will help you. Should look out for you.
Yeah, that was an accident. fucking telegram pole or whatever. Definitely nothing as exciting as I hoped tonight. I thought I'd at least get some kind of a shootout.
Vulture,
Yeah.
pass along though. We got a tail.
Alright. Hey, pass it up. We have a tail. Swiftfoot,
Maybe not.
one
that
stab. We have a tail.
much. We do.
Yeah, we have a tail.
It's that man that was up on the ridge.
He's
I
gonna
think
follow
he's-
us back to camp. Where is he?
He may have stopped at the bridge. He was behind us from the. I looked behind us when we were passing through the river.
I don't think it's falling anymore.
Yeah, I don't see him anymore either.
Hey, we're good. Nah, he stopped following us.
For now, keep
Yeah, I
your
think
eyes
he
out.
turned around.
Try to see where our camp is. All right.
Big ass horse. It's like my F-350, you
I
know?
thought this.
Big ass truck horses. Where are we going?
There is a
Wounded man
place,
here needs to speak to you.
a place that I hold secret, close to my heart. You will learn of this place today. So I am entrusting you, Quaiti people, more than I do any others. You will know where I lay my head when times are at roughest. Is my home. That is where I will be able to lay. I have many herbs stashed away. Follow us, we will be there. Head to the
Go now.
marsh, Blackwater Marsh.
This place smells, by the way. Worse than Valentine.
I was about to say, I don't think anything smells worse than Valentine.
It's all on my end. Oh shit. I think I boosted him.
Definitely logging out whenever we get to wherever the hell we're going.
Oh, POL.
There's something wrong with it.
Oh, easy. Transport. About to say, doesn't seem like a good spot.
Right here. Just a left, right. Take order again. Sweet. Bury myself. Left, right, left, right.
What was that?
That's where we can hide. Sure you can make it inside. Piggyback you.
Yes, I have the
Kick you on,
keys to the
kick you on the
property
edge
here.
of the boat. Maybe you fall off in the water. He has the keys. He wishes you to go inside and medicine him. And please,
Huh.
if you can, put the pillow over his face.
Everyone can come inside.
You know, while we're here, I kind of want to do some gator hunting.
What? Ooh. Stopping you.
Why are those blankets stuck together like that? It's really hard.
What is this?
Man, looks like a bandit.
Yeah, none of our business.
No. Oh, I dare you to come over here. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it. I'm exhausted. Sorry for not being as entertaining, but yeah, definitely try again tomorrow night. And thanks for checking.